So, here's a funny story. I have my eyebrow pierced, and most of you guys already know that. And for those of you who don't, it's right on this eyebrow, right there, where eyebrow piercings go. But apparently, it's hard to see because I put my hair there, I put it on that side, so it would be harder to see. But apparently, it's harder to see than I thought. Because I guess if you go like this and whatnot, you can't really see it unless my hair goes back. And even then, if it goes like that, you still can't see it. So apparently it's a surprise to people when they see it, which I think is kind of funny that it's a face piercing and people are surprised when they see it. I mean, other than like my septum and my tongue web, but those are meant to be hidden. So I've had a couple questions about it, and I just figured that maybe I'll just make a video, get all the questions out. So this is where the eyebrow piercing placement is. That is usually about where it's at. I mean, some people put it farther over this way, but it looks a little weird when it's on the arch because then you lose your whole arch and then your eyebrow just looks weird. So right there, it looks really good. And I got mine pierced October, like at the beginning of October. I was thinking of the date, but I don't know if I know the date. But yeah, beginning of October. And I had it pierced with a regular silver curved barbell, like most eyebrow piercings are pierced with. And funny thing is, when it was done, it like gushed blood like everywhere. It was going down my eye. It was all over my shirt. Luckily, it did not get all over my pants because my pants that I was wearing were white that day. They got all over my thighs. I guess I should mention shorts, not pants. But it was kind of funny. And this was in October. I told the piercer, I was like, I guess my body's more ready for Halloween than anyone, right? Because it's just murder scene galore. But it did not hurt at all. I got it done. It was painless. The only thing that kind of did hurt is because he had to try to. I don't have. Let me show you on the other eyebrow. I don't have very much skin that you can sit there and like pinch and actually get a grip on. See, and to get the grip on it, it took a little while. And with the clamps, the one side is normal, where it's not so like grippy, and the other side it has like more grip to it, like at least his did. I don't know if that's everyone's, or I don't know if it's just because that's what I noticed. I could be wrong. But for anyone that's gotten a piercing, you know that when you get the piercing, it kind of goes like this, like that. It doesn't close completely. It has that little thing so that you can slide the clamps off of the piercing without having to like maneuver around it, you know? And since it's open like that, it's kind of like this. And when he caught on it, it kind of scratched my eye, but not the eyeball, but just like the eyelid, which wasn't too bad, but that was kind of just like, ow, thanks. But that was the only like painful part. Like I said, it didn't really hurt. That was just the part that was kind of more noticeable. Even the clamp didn't really hurt on this piercing, which is kind of surprising since clamps are usually the thing that hurts the most. But this one didn't hurt. Healing was relatively easy. For most of you that know, since I dye my hair and I have no eyebrows, I draw on my eyebrows every morning. And that's a task in itself. But not being able to draw on from here, from your freaking arch over, was the weirdest thing, which is another reason why I put it on this side, so that during the healing you couldn't tell. But within a week, I was putting it back over there. So it was no big deal. It didn't like mess with anything too much. I only worked a couple days, so it's not like it was a big deal. I couldn't put foundation around it. I couldn't like clean it like with my acne medicine, that I just clean my whole face with. I couldn't put that there, but I did clean it. And the first couple times that I cleaned it, it was kind of a little sore. And so when I went like this and stuff, it was really sore. So I kind of just barely touched it. I got used to it, no big deal. It stopped hurting. During the healing process, I did actually pull on it a couple times because I forgot about it, and I'd go like this to brush my hair out of my face, and I would just snag, and sometimes I still do that. My glasses, sometimes when I go like this to take them off, somehow they got caught. I don't know how, but they did. Sometimes my shirts, if I would wear like, what's it called? Like lacy or knit shirts, sometimes I'd catch on it, but they do that on my nose piercings too. Other than that, I didn't really have many issues with it. I thought it was going to hurt to sleep because I sleep on that side now that since I have had the top two done. I've slept on that side, but it didn't hurt like at all to sleep on it. Like it was no big deal. I was sitting there like this, nothing. I mean, the first couple times when I would raise my eyebrows and stuff, because I tend to do that when I talk, it would kind of be like, ooh. Like it would feel weird, but it was never painful. And healing was really relatively easy. Just cleaned it and tried to keep it clean, like no big deal. I did change it to this black one a couple weeks ago because I wanted the black one to match my septum piercing, which I'm getting black these nose piercings as well. There's not really much. Most people, so that's mostly what the questions I get. Did it hurt? Is it placed right? Because I guess some people, where I live, place it at the weirder place. So yeah. How long have you had it? People are always like, what? You've had that whole time? And I'm like, yeah. People I work with are just like, what? That I work with every day. It's funny. But they're always surprised, and I'm like, why are you surprised? I have so many other piercings. But whatever. I mean, you know. But I think that's it. If there's any more questions you'd like to know, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I'll try to answer as best as I can. And I hope you guys enjoyed. All right, bye.